Welcome to this message of encouragement. Today I wanted to talk about Jesus as our protector. But before I get started, I always like to ask those of you who are watching to please pray for other people. Pray for our leaders, those that are in positions of authority. Please pray for those that are suffering with different types of sickness. Please pray for those who have lost loved ones. There are just many needs out there in the world. I can't, list them all off, but I am asking you to please remember to pray for other people. I wanted to talk about Jesus being our protector tonight. I thought you would, enjoy these scriptures. We also have to be, extremely careful, though. Jesus, does protect us. He puts his arms around us and provides that hedge of protection. We also have to try, we have to use common sense in all things that we do, because we don't want to be guilty of, tempting the Lord thy God. We don't want to do that. So in all things, like when you're doing different types of projects at home or wherever, use your safety equipment. Don't just be out, not use your safety glasses or different things that, guards and stuff like on knives to keep them from cutting you or things like that. But always use your safety equipment. Yes, God is our protector, but He's given us a responsibility, and He's given us the means and the tools, to help Him protect us. So, we never want to forget about any type of safety equipment. You don't want to be careless in anything that you do. Never be careless and say, oh, the Lord, He's going to protect me, He's going to protect me. You can't be careless like that. That is tempting God, and you don't want to be guilty of tempting God. Isaiah chapter 43 says, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you cross the rivers, you will not drown. When you walk through fire, you will not be burned, nor will the flames hurt you. That story reminds me of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Remember how they were thrown into the fiery furnace, and of course they had the Lord's protection. The Lord was actually in there with them, and He Himself was walking and talking with them. And when they came out of the fire, they weren't scorched. They didn't even smell of the fire. So we know God is capable, and He will protect us from the drowning waters. He will protect us, from the fires, from the fiery fires. In Psalms chapter 3 we're told, but Lord, you are my shield, my wonderful God who gives me courage. In 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 we're told, but the Lord is faithful, and He will give you strength, and He will also protect you from the evil one. That's always very important, knowing that the Lord is protecting us from all evil. In Exodus 23 we're told, if you listen carefully to all that He says and do everything that I tell you, I will be an enemy to your enemies. I will fight all who fight against you. And that's when we always want to leave, leave vengeance to the Lord, or that revenge. We don't want to ever take revenge against anybody. Let the Lord do that. When people come against us, let the Lord handle that, because He will be an enemy to our enemies, and He will repay them what they have done. And of course, we always have to remember that no weapon formed against us will prosper. The Lord will not let that happen. As many, people come against us a lot of times with different tactics that the devil is using these people to come against us. These weapons that are formed against us will not prosper. The Lord guarantees, that that's not going to happen. In 1 Samuel chapter 2 we're told, He protects those who are loyal to Him, but evil people will be silenced in darkness. Power is not the key to success. In Deuteronomy chapter 33 we're told, the everlasting God is your place of safety, and His arms will hold you forever. And that is a true promise right there, and one that, just really, comforts our heart, knowing, that the Lord, He is our place of safety, and that we remain in His arms with it always in His hands, that no one can steal us or jerk us out of His arms or His hands. He always provides us with that hedge of protection if we will obey His word and follow His instructions. He will see that that no enemy is going to come against us. We have to remain faithful to the Lord, like I say, obey His word, and just filled with joy. Just always have that joy. Have the desire to help other people, to be good to other people. Also, you need to have, when you're praying for God's protection, you want Him to wrap His arms around you, but you also have a responsibility to try to protect other people. When you see that they can, like I said, by using safety equipment, or if you see someone else in harm's way, or even out here, with sickness and all, you don't want to go around and cough all over people. You want to, put your hand over your mouth, or with a tissue, or something whenever you cough or sneeze. You just don't go, and take a chance of causing somebody else to be sick or causing them to lose their life. So do all you can, to help protect other people in all situations, whether it's at work or at home. You want to always keep that watchful eye out, not only for yourself, as God keeps a watchful eye out for you, but also keep that watchful eye out for other people, to keep them safe. If you was to see something, say something spilt on the floor where you work, don't just shrug it off. Somebody else will wipe that up or mop that up. Don't just blow it off, knowing that someone else could step in it, slip and fall, and be disabled for the rest of their life. Take the initiative, to get a mop or a towel or something, and get that spill up yourself. Even though it's not your job, not in your job description, do it anyway, because that's what the Lord would do, and we are supposed to be just like Jesus. So I hope this message has been encouraging to you. I hope it has been uplifting to you. God bless, and stay safe.